Hi, I'm Delta Work, and welcome to a very Delta Christmas, the Non-Denominational Holiday Show. Only available on Mom Plus. Join me as I muse on all things holiday. I love ornaments, I love thematic Christmas trees, I love traditional Christmas trees, I love skinny Christmas trees, I love them all. Merry what? If you are not familiar with getting flocked is one of the best things, and I wish you could get flocked throughout the year, not just in December. But flocking a Christmas tree, if you did not know, is sort of designing this texture over the tree to make it look like snow has fallen on it. Ooh, sleigh bell. When you go to like a queer party, there's always this subtle sort of competition with a few people, which I love, and that is the competition with who's bringing what to the party and who made what for the party and who has like the best presentation of a dish or a cheese platter or anything like that. Those are always so much fun because it's not at least in my experience, it's not mean-spirited, but it's always sort of like, even if it's just a few people, it's like a gala. It's like, look what I made. Look how beautiful this is. Or, oh, I told you I was going to bring my berry cobbler. It's not great, but you know, people want to be praised for that. Why not? You work hard for something. My ultimate holiday movie is a horror film called P2. P2 is basically a movie about a woman who gets stuck in the parking structure of the high-rise building that she works in New York on Christmas Eve. And the security guard is completely crazy and goes after her, but he's messing with the wrong one. So check out P2. It's fully, like it's decorated Christmas. It is Christmas Eve, but it's kind of like Die Hard, where the backdrop is Christmas. Maybe it's not like a Christmassy story, but I love movies like that. Hanukkah who?
And what is this?
This is from a company called Lazy Oaf. So like they have like just cool stuff, and I was like, this is very Y2K Alaska.
Oh my god, I love
And
it. It'll help
leopard.
this wig so much.
Oh, what a masterpiece!
This.
More nails. Oh,
That is psilocybin
yeah.
mushroom
chocolate. Oh, work. Is
Sort
this
of
a
thing.
banana in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Potassium is really
It's
good
so
for
important.
you. Yeah.
It really is.
I got you a present here, Willam.
Oh, so.
Sorry, it's the champion of all the mini challenge recreations we do. They get a present at the end of the year.
This is not a stripper.
Fucking.
Ah!
Oh, delicious.
Oh, I've been delivered. I am
How
not a
did you
drag.
even get them? That's
I
hard.
had to go on the website every day for a week.
Oh,
my
I love
God.
these. She looks great.
This is a really good way to have conversations with people because if you're both wrapping gifts, you can talk about the other people that you hate that you have to see at a party. You know, I also wrapped this gift, and at the time I didn't have any ribbon, so I did have this stuff, which is like, this goes on a Christmas tree, I guess. I thought it looked kind of cool. It's just spilling off, and this is something I also hot glued in place.
My favorite holiday memory is when I was about eight years old, delicacy. My elder siblings told me we had gotten deer that year, and they threw a cherry into the what's the cooler? The cooler. And they told me we were eating Rudolph that year.
One of my favorite Christmas memories was racing to the window with my brothers to watch Santa and the reindeers fly across the night sky, until my father told me that Santa wasn't buying any Christmas gifts because he's not taking credit for the work that he put in this year.
Period. Period.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
and happy
Christmas
holidays.
from Holland Closet.
From Holland Closet.
There's nothing worse than being a Karen. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, you can have your expectations, you can have your needs. If you're paying for something and you don't get it, there's nothing wrong with speaking up. But you don't have to be mean to people. You don't have to be rude. You don't have to be cruel. You don't have to pound your fists. You don't have to, well, you can pound your fists, just not at people. You can do whatever you want with your fists. Your fists are your own thing. However it could be a very festive Christmas, a festive holiday, non-denominational. Ooh, I wonder what's under the tree. Maybe you're Santa. Maybe you embody the spirit of Santa. I would take Santa's load in that big sack. Santa's got a big old sack.
Hi, everyone. It's Big Dipper.
And Meatball.
And you know, we are just here in Mom Podcast Studio having a lovely holiday time. You're giving Christmas
in July, baby.
Yes, and I, of course, am giving us
Happy Hanukkah. Now, here's a quick question.
Okay.
Do you spell Hanukkah with a C, or do you just go straight H like that bad boy?
I'm into the CHANU.
UKK.
I'm into the CHARTPOP.
A gift for me? From all of us here at Moguls of Media, I'm Delta Work, sending you love and light this holiday season. Thank you for listening and watching all of our shows. Goodbye, and